Have I ever been weird or inappropriate with you?
No.
4 years.
Bro, what the hell? All I did was
My
switch
butt
the
cheeks
cameras
cold.
over. Like,
Woo!
all I did was switch the camera over. Like, what is y'all talking about? Y'all got a case presented already?
Ding, ding, ding.
Goodness gracious.
Bringing forth.
Hey, hold on. Where's mine?
Where your cup at?
Yeah.
You said you was already good.
I didn't say good. I said drunk.
Didn't he say he was already good, or?
He
You
said.
see all the bread I eat? Have you ever seen me eat a chicken sandwich or chicken nuggets? No.
Hey, man.
I'm trying
I'm
to soak
hollering.
this shit up so I can drink some more.
Hey, look.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
Oh,
Sorry.
no,
Swallowed up.
Speaking of those allegations and connections to other allegations, that shit going crazy right now. I don't even want to speak on it because I don't want to get canceled, but I will say, welcome back to another episode of That's Law. Yeah, we're a little late today. This gonna be a little bit of an intimate episode today, but you know what? The law's still gonna law. We almost didn't law again, but every time I think about not lawing, I be like, you know what? We could just keep lawing regardless, because the law gonna, whether it's just me in the room, it'll never just be me in the room. I'm not finna be here talking to myself about this man-woman thing.
I'm screaming.
But you know what I'm saying? Whether it was 3 of us in the room and 300 in the room, where we gotta set up a whole separate camera, we gonna law. Goddamn. We got Deuce Tyrell in this motherfucker. We got Ari Quinn. First time, everybody say Happy New Year to Ari Quinn.
I'm weak. Hello, guys. Happy New Year. I was gone. I am back. Sabbatical is over.
Sabbatical. Hey,
It was a
bro,
terrible
needing
one.
a sabbatical from That's Law is crazy work.
I needed one from real life. That's what was going on. Oh,
Life be life
hell yeah.
in real life.
Y'all I know we be meeting up at sporadic times, you know what I'm saying? It might be 2 weeks in a row, then we might take a week off. It might just be, you know what I'm saying? But since the last time we was all in here, y'all done had some law shit happen. Some like, oh shit, I need to go take this to court. Well, not like in that sense, but like
I live on Twitter, so like, it's so much shit I can talk about for real. But
I finally finished that Risa Tisa joint. I finished all 50 chapters of the TikTok story.
I did not do it.
I did it.
Give me a look.
All 50 chapters?
I
Nigga, I got to chapter
in,
7 and I was like, why wasn't
I was
she
in the
going
gym.
yet?
I was in the gym on the bike like, a twin? Oh, wow.
Hold on. I didn't finish it.
Bro, it's twins involved. It's a lot of shit. But damn, she had just made a real interesting point at the end of that. Like, was talking about like just the type of abuse that she was going through that she didn't really see at first. The like promises that he knew like before he even made the promise, he knew he was never gonna keep it, and like how abusive that is. Like in like hindsight of things, that was just like, you know what I'm saying, like real different when you think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Is that lady that was telling all them chapters?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I watched like 7 chapters of it, and I just have better discernment because, like, see, I'm gonna sound like an asshole if I say what I want to say, but I'm just gonna say have better discernment because, like, there were too many red flags going in, and I know you might be like, "Yay, I'm at 6 Flags," but red flags. Red flags are always
not
a
red
great
flag.
thing. It's not a good thing.
I don't even know why.
Lulu is a Salulu. I'm just kidding.
You know, and sometimes I feel like
gosh.
sometimes you've been so beaten down and so mistreated and so jaded from the treatment of how niggas move out here sometimes that you can really just accept anything or try to, and not even just accept anything, but just you're so busy trying to hope for the best that you can't call a spade a spade. And that spade was actually spading in the beginning when with the whole housing situation.
Yeah.
That's what I knew it was. That would have been Obey for me right there. But I think the only reason she stuck around is because she was pregnant. But you know, why is this nigga nothing in you already? I don't understand.
Damn, you.
And without no birth control, nothing, no kind of.
Them the questions you asking.
No prophylactic. No. You ain't got the
IUD, whatever
IUD,
that stuff is.
Nothing.
I don't
like
know.
that shit's brazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's things that I ask always, like, cause some of the people be out here wilding, and I be like, first thing I ask is, can you have kids? Are you on birth control? You know, well, actually, yeah. Or like, do we need to get a morning after pill? These are things you ask if you know you about to.
If you ain't got that 50, stay away from them titties.
I'm weak.
That's law. Okay.
60.
Okay. Yeah. It's 60.
It's like 56 something. You might as well say 60.
Well, you know, inflation. I get it. That just let you know. I ain't look. See right there. I ain't been on no bullshit in a while. See, the price done went up on me. I ain't.
Either you want a baby,
Yeah.
or somebody got an IUD.
Hey, look.
I am hollering.
What you mean? What you
I
talking
didn't
about?
even know how much some things cost.
What?
Yeah, I'm not.
What you just walking
I just
this
don't be
far
wildin'.
by faith?
No.
Oh no.
You don't be.
You don't be wilding, or you don't be active.
I don't be active.
All right,
There we go.
there we go.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
It's
What's
cool.
that mean? What's the difference?
Abstinence.
Okay. I got you. Yeah. Don't be wilding out here. Yeah. And speaking of wilding, damn, I was just skimming through the docket to see which one I wanted to go first. And we talking about wilding.
I could tell you the shit if you go do that. I can tell you the shit I seen, but go ahead with that first.
Yeah. All right. So this one's saying, before you forgive her, remember that nigga had her like this, and you just you can use your imagination on what that picture would be like.
That picture crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. We gonna have the shit in the bottom of the screen one of these days. But damn, yeah, had it like this earlier, and then she asked him to put it back in. But there's a quote. That was that scary movie. Well, wait, there's more. But no, so the retweet say the quote say, I don't give a fuck. Keisha, it didn't say that. It said, I don't give a fuck how she was. I had somebody begging for me to put it back in. So we just alike. Twin ski, where have you been, ski? Goddamn, that's what it said. It said it just like that. It sung to me too. I didn't want to sing it like that. That's how it was sung.
That's how you said it.
That's how it was. But yeah, that's bruh. Yeah, that is some real shit. Like before you even go down that rabbit hole, all that shit she might have did while y'all was on break. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the crazy shit that you did while y'all was on break. That should pimp dash. That should pimp dash it right on.
Alright, if y'all were both on, if y'all were both on break, fine. But if she just cheated on some fuck shit, fuck her. That shit don't even apply, and I don't fuck with it.
What about Chinny Chin Chin's story? I was telling you about that earlier. They caught her. Well, supposedly it's a video of her cheating.
Oh yeah, she was kissing with the nigga.
Yeah,
I saw the video.
I saw it too. But there's another video she posted and was like, "That was in 2022. We were on break."
I mean, bro, so
y'all were real. Going on vacation with somebody while you on break.
So that brings up the question of legislation. What is break? What are the limitations? What are the break rules? What are the break rules? Like,
I don't know, man. Honestly, like the break rules should be the same as I to an extent it should be the same as relationship rules.
It's not like a breakup.
Y'all not really broke up, and y'all gonna get mad at whatever y'all do, and you know it's gonna be a problem, and you know you're going back to this motherfucker. So. It's like it's almost like a hall pass.
What you mean you know you going back? Why do you know you going back?
I'm screaming. Not a hall pass has got consequences.
You know when the nigga.
I mean I get it. I'm just saying like
you know when you take a break. But let's be realistic here. Mm-hmm. You know when you take a break. That's a break. Like I just need a break. I just need space. You still love this person. You just probably want to fuck off on this person who, you know, it's not shit, but they look like it could be lucrative right now. That's what a break is for me. That's what it says to me. I ain't saying what it is to me. I don't do breaks. If you want to break, I break your ass off. Like, go ahead, get out of here. I have another. I don't chase my duck in my place.
I'm screaming.
Brother, it wasn't even that serious to use that much force on the gavel.
I have one speed. Go. We only got one speed. You feel me?
This nigga's a Honda automatic.
Yes. Literally. Quite literally. So, I ain't got time for it.
So alright, what's a break no for you? Like what's something that like if it's a real break and it's really gonna happen like that, what's something that can't be done on the break?
Like Like, you heard me?
Like, I did hear you, but that's what I was like, I'm
Like,
screaming.
just don't do that. Like, we good.
I'm hollering. So, okay, so my question is, these are your statutes for, like, breaks that y'all are giving?
I mean, I'm just asking. I mean, cause you would hear certain shit like, yo, we was on break, that don't count. But I'm like, so what the fuck was the break? Why are you back if you was gonna break? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just
so
like,
I was like, well, dang. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a good person or something. I would just be chilling, probably, playing the video games, playing with my dog. Like, that's my breaks.
you could have did that. You could have. Okay, so
Yeah,
you
so
could have did
I'm
that
in some
off
type
break
of
though.
space. You know what I'm saying? I'm still be playing I'm still gonna.
Where have you been?
That's what I see. That's what I would think a
screaming.
break would be. Is a motherfucker just, bro, we just cooling for a second. Don't be, bro. Damn. So you finna go to the third nigga in your inbox?
The people.
That's what I'm
people,
saying, like,
yeah.
but
Why
because
you
we gonna have to come back to the same house that you've been out fucking whoever, and then it's like, I don't want to be on a tight time. It'd be like,
And
if you
then
come
too,
back, cause
I'll
like,
make them motherfuckers go to my church.
Shout
That's
out to
what I
all them
did.
fellas that walk in the house and make that quick
When-
beeline for
when
the
I-
shower.
Listen. When I took a break,
Don't even come in and say, like, what's up? I'll be right back.
when I
Hollering.
took a break with my ex, like before we like started back doing whatever, I definitely had to see her in my chart, and she definitely got pregnant, and you know what I'm saying, and I definitely was like, okay, she didn't get pregnant by the other person. She got pregnant around the time that we started fucking around again, and I was like, who baby that is?
who the baby daddy?
Who the baby that is?
Who is?
Because, of course, she was offended, but I'm like, how I'm gonna be offended and you had a whole nother boyfriend? Like, how you gonna be offended and you had a whole nother boyfriend when we was broken up? Because we broke for like 6 months.
So Chris Daniels said, what the fuck is a break? We grown. Which is, I mean, that is a
That's
very
what
good
I'm saying,
question.
Chris. That's why I say when you break
Like,
that shit off, you gone.
right. That's, I mean,
Period.
Cause y'all literally live together still, probably more than likely
Now you gonna come
at
back
this point.
and
Like,
try-
we old, so y'all niggas live together. Probably.
You're not gonna come back and try to kiss
my
me.
style just got here. He's talking about, like, man, bro, he gonna say something crazy.
Yeah, of course.
No, go ahead and ban him from the comments, please. Where's the gavel?
Coming back when somebody else been in your throat is crazy.
What?
But
Coming
I want
back-
to say,
Coming back to me after somebody been in your throat is fucking crazy.
That's law.
That's
I'll hit
that's
the gavel
law.
for you. Yeah,
That's fucking law. Like,
law.
yeah, what you gonna do? Like, nah,
Oh, wait.
bro.
better not eat no furry burgers,
No.
fur burgers,
With mayonnaise.
none of that.
What the fuck?
Yo, let me
See,
tell.
I
Can I
just
tell
gave
y'all
you such a
funny?
visual, right?
Can I tell y'all funny? So, this dude said this wild ass shit to me one time. I don't even know if I can say it.
Say it.
on camera.
It's TVMA.
But
There we go.
this nigga said I want a cream pie in you or whatever, right? And I was like, what the fuck? So mind you, after this dude done told me this shit, I think that's wild to say to somebody. Especially if you
Exactly,
barely
like,
know
bro,
me.
when do those choice of words even become a thing, bro?
Bruh.
I
Like,
said it before,
This-
but I'm gonna tell you who it was. It was to a person who made content, and they make content
Oh, and she was
of
like,
their-
I love cream pie.
of their
Melanie.
customers.
Oh no, just
So-
what
kidding.
the hell?
No, it was a person
Oh,
who was
God.
who was looking for a content partner, and I was like, "Yo, do you do cream pie? Cause I want cream pie."
What?
But she was already doing it. She had a whole thing, but she was pushing it out. So I was like, "Hey, I'm trying to see what that be like. I ain't never had that before. You feel
Oh,
me?"
Lord. That nigga said,
Yeah.
Like,
You feel me? I'm sorry, right? I didn't mean to hijack your story. Go
That
ahead.
nigga looking all through the menu like,
Yes.
Now
She-
this number 4.
She sent me
Oh.
the menu, but that shit was wild expensive. It was like $1,500.
I see it
was
come
like,
in a small,
for what
medium, and a
for
large.
everything I wanted, it was like $1,500. I was like, psh, if I get my taxes, we good. But if I don't, then you probably never gonna ever hear from me.
Oh no.
And that was 2020. I only just got my taxes now, and I go with somebody. So like I can't. now it's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Six. Yo, we need Sigilson to come back through one of these days for real for the new year. Ain't seen we gotta come through and legislate.
All year.
That shit was crazy. That
Let me get him to
The
text.
mallet?
that you just came up with. What the fuck? Like, bruh, really
Nah,
just
nigga,
browsing
you ain't
through
heard
the
shit.
goddamn shit.
I'm
Like,
hollering.
okay, could I mix the 2 with a 1? Like, after 5? Okay. What time is it? 4:15? Shit. Like, yeah, that's wild as hell. Yeah.
Ari ain't finished the story though.
Oh, yeah,
I don't even remember. It's okay.
Somebody said your nails is fire.
Oh, thank you. They glow in the dark.
They glow too.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, what you just went in there and said?
Oh, no.
Just went in there.
So,
The motherfucking baddest motherfucking Raleigh.
I'm hollering. I got the dopest nail artist or nail tech, I think. Her
Shout
name
out.
is Bally. Detail Studios. I've known her for a long
All
time.
the women folk in the comments, please.
Yeah.
I can hear
Show
y'all
the
smacking
nails.
y'all lips from
Yeah.
here. Like,
Oh.
calm down.
Show 'em.
Calm down.
And they glow in the dark, y'all.
I can hear y'all
It's
smacking
crazy.
y'all lips from here. Bad as
Don't be mad. Like,
Hot
they
cook.
cute too.
You gotta give them.
You know.
A...
Okay, I know you can't see because that light is bright, but they there. I'm just
All
kidding.
right.
But yeah. Oh man, but yeah, so dude said some wild shit, that's all. And then he went MIA and I seen he had a baby. And he just randomly hit me up today and was like, beautiful. I said, where you been? He was like, chilling. I'm sitting here like, nigga, I see.
He been cream pie, man. That's
Yeah,
cream
that's-
pie. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
been
He,
chilling.
look, he definitely cream pieing somebody.
Nigga be at the little Debbie factory.
The pie didn't come all the way out.
Debbie Factory is fucking crazy, nigga.
Y'all are retarded.
Debbie Factory.
All right, bro. So yeah, next in the docket. This is probably just gonna be an easy slam right here.
Oh god.
Stop letting sex start the relationship.
Indeed.
I'm gonna say it again. Stop. Halt. No further. Letting sex start the relationship.
Can I speak on this?
What else would start it though?
Can I speak on this?
I'm just interested.
Can I speak? Can I speak on this?
Emotions.
Can I speak on this?
Some people go without having sex, for a long time. Some people go without.
Yeah, plenty of people have platonic friends.
Can I answer that
But
question?
they are in a relationship, and then, or maybe not a relationship, but they're like they could be girlfriend, boyfriend. Like if somebody has some type of boundaries or whatever, like they
Yeah,
so they
yeah,
go about
boundaries
starting
are
a different
important.
way.
I just boundaries would be in place for somebody that you ain't really trying to take it there with. I'm not saying it starts it, but well, does it really solidify? Is it just the icing on top? What is sex in a relationship at some point? Dude, you were saying something?
Yeah, you said that it was like, don't what now?
Don't stop letting sex start a relationship.
No.
I'm hollering.
I just wanted to get up on the mic and say that.
Pause.
No.
I just want to get up on
If
the
I
mic.
nut in you, we go together real bad.
I'm hollering. I
Would you-
see.
So you said no, like no, I won't. Like I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna keep. If I nut in you, we go together real bad.
I can't slam the gavel down in good conscience.
I
So-
can.
No, you can't. That's not a general consensus.
That's
No,
what I
it's
said.
not. Because you never know
I
what the
said
fuck.
what I said.
Because you never know what could happen with that. Like that might have just been.
No,
like
no,
a-
no, no, no. You right.
Jesus
Nah.
Christ.
Actually, you're right.
He over here cream pieing.
Right, cream pie and girlfriending. Like
I
what the hell?
This guy killed. Was it Lot? It was somebody. He killed somebody. He smite him for pulling out. So in my mind, that's the ultimate sin.
All right.
Be fruitful and multiply. What are we here for? Procreate. So pulling out is crazy to me.
You got a heart. I think I seen that in my peripheral as I looked down. Somebody hearted that. As soon as I looked down, I seen a heart just float away.
Be
Like
fruitful and multiply.
I fuck with that sentiment.
Never pull out. When I was
I'm hollering.
in 2008, I was. It doesn't matter where I was in life, but in 2008, I made a song called "Never Pull Out,"
Jeez Louise.
and
Shout out Raquel Chanel. I just seen her in the
I see
chat.
that. She's too young to be in here.
But there's no age for the law.
Oh no, she's 18, but she's not 21.
Okay,
My ear itches.
right.
Mine too.
When it just become an episode of First 48, like you was in here giving up all the yeah. Matter of fact, that's how you got that burger, wasn't it? No, I'm just messing with
I'm hollering.
But that,
Oh, that's crazy.
so all right. So are you were talking about the non-sexual things that started a relationship? So, all right. So at what point?
Sorry.
Coochie starts a relationship.
At what point? Like, all right. So say somebody like really trying to pursue somebody and like they abstinent, right? On the woman folk side of things, at what point do you be like, oh yeah, we go together now? Like, because like you said, like that's how he think of it. I don't know why, but you know, I you know what I'm saying, I still respect that he stand on business about that. But like, so if you kind of like in an abstinent type of sort of situation, how?
I don't know. I could say. That, I mean, I can send them some pictures and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them know what
That's not under
We
the
not
abstinence umbrella.
we're not fucking.
That's not under the abstinent
I
umbrella.
have no idea what's under the umbrella.
I don't think she's purposefully like she just has not met anybody who met.
Like, I haven't liked anybody while in this phase. Is or what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
No, I was just saying like
Not
like
like
hypothetical. Like you
oh,
would say you
yes.
was on like a. Like yeah, say you was like a monk at some point, like on like this, and I mean, see,
Whatever
like,
their like laws are, or whatever.
like metaphorically, like you just it's locked, like
Clink clink.
right, not doing a damn,
Like
a
Medea.
damn, like yeah,
Sorry.
like damn near Little House on the Prairie type shit,
Yeah,
like
a chastity belt.
You know,
Right.
I never watched the movie, so it always seemed like it was just snooze.
I never watched it either. I just seen the
I never
house
understood
on a
what-
big grass.
I never
seen
understood
it.
who the audience for that, because who wanted to watch like a bunch of folks that just lived on like in a fucking
Well, shit, we look
house.
at that story
with a
about
sense
the
of
people
history.
in West Virginia.
What's that?
That whole family that's like inbred that they had the thing on. They had it on YouTube and Netflix.
Oh.
It's like about a whole family in West Virginia where like the
Y'all tune into our
a
next
whole
show
bunch of
coming up
people-
called That's Science
That-
or
yeah.
That's Wild.
No, but see,
I'm
that's
hollering.
interesting because of the incest.
And it's like
There was no-
they're incest like
There was no.
3 or 4 generations of incest.
That sound like the hills have eyes type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
that's
real.
what
The
I was
dude
thinking.
can't talk. He can't like
He was
speak
like,
words.
"Arr,
He goes like literally.
I know
Yo,
He
exactly
barks.
what you're talking about.
That's cool, but we can't. Yeah, we
He
can't.
barks.
No,
do that.
that, I mean,
Nah,
no,
it's
literally,
serious.
it's like
I
it's a-
understand that. What I'm just, but still though, that's because it's so serious. We're not even finna. Yeah, we're not even finna
I'm
appropriate.
just about
that.
to say,
Hell no.
Oh,
like,
can
yeah.
Yo,
So
what you got on the docket? Because I got a joint.
uh,
I got a joint.
oh, you. So you got to bring your case. Yeah, bring your case. Matter of fact, the gavel.
oh holler.
Okay. What I need the gavel for?
Because everybody, so people, 100 grand jury, whoever out there in the comments, whenever you bring a case, gavel's yours, floor
gotta
is
get the-
yours.
Oh, okay.
Floor is yours. Let's
Facts,
talk about it.
Facts. So look, there's this. I don't know. I guess it's a conference of single people.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it. And this lady stands up and she gets on the mic and she's like, "Hey y'all, I got 7 kids and I'm single."
Yeah, that's in the docket, but yeah.
That's in the docket.
Yeah, that was in the docket.
My motherfucking nigga. Well,
yeah.
she said, you know, what's the chances of me getting with a good man to take care of me and my family? And I think that shit is anorexic. It's slim to none.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were going with that.
Yeah, it's,
I didn't know where that was going.
I
either.
don't know where. I don't know how good your coochie is, and you're not an ugly woman, but I can't think of nobody you look like in the whole stratosphere. Maybe Cardi B. Maybe with 7 kids that a nigga would take that on. And most niggas, and she's 37, so most niggas in the age range that you want to date is not gonna have you.
All right. I would think.
Well, damn.
Yeah, that was. I
That's
would
my
think-
personal opinion.
Okay. But I feel
Are,
like
are
it's
you taking them 7 kids?
No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is-
See?
but that's
See?
that's me personally because it's just
Who's the nigga that's gonna take them 7 kids, Richie?
that one.
Who gonna take them?
You seen Django? That 1 in 10,000. You never know what could happen. You know what I'm saying?
You know what Aaliyah said. Your love is like what?
1 in a million.
She said 1 in 1,000. 1 in a million. You gotta be 1 in a billion, nigga. Who the fuck gonna take 7 kids? Nigga, I can't. I don't.
I
have,
bet. No, but I bet it's 3 niggas in place. There's 3 niggas in place watching all them kids grow up, and they just waiting for all the kids to move out, and then that's
all
when
of them by the
that's
same
when they
nigga.
Gonna, that's when they gonna come
all
through.
all of them by the same nigga. So it's like, just
Oh,
go
he
back
gotta
to
come
the
back.
nigga, baby.
Oh.
He gotta
Let's
come
go back
back.
to the nigga. That's what the lady in the chick said. To
Nah,
go back
you gotta-
to the nigga. She
she
shaking
gotta
her
say-
head. I'm like, you was there for 7 years. The nigga ain't. You didn't like the nigga was beating your ass, drank for
He
7
was
years.
beating that ass
He was
alright.
probably
She was probably
cheating a
trying to
little
have
bit.
babies.
He was probably cheating a little
Beating
bit.
that
The nigga's
ass.
frugal. I mean, the nigga's fucking fertile. And,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying?
Listen to me.
But then, like, the nigga was fucking her the whole fucking 7. It's impossible for me to hear that because I feel like she would have got out of there at maybe the 3rd child at least. But a nigga ain't gonna be dropping elbows on your head, dog, for 7 years, and you stay.
I mean, unless you got Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome is crazy.
Chris Daniels said, "I'm sure he out there somewhere." I think so too. He just not gonna deal with the 7 kids. He probably just waiting for that youngest one.
Yeah.
The youngest, he wait for the youngest one to hit about
Yeah,
16, and then that's when you, like, yeah.
I
That's when
can't
you
hold you. I almost got in a situation like that where I was like, the girl, she was beautiful. I loved her. Like, and we dated in college. And
And she never told you about them kids.
No, she knew about. I knew about the kids.
Oh, okay.
But then, like, knowing about the kids and
She
then
like
actually
that
having
shitty.
to like deal with the kids for like a week and shit crazy. And then I was just like, I just had to mull this shit over for a minute, and I was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? The pussy good, but that's all she got him.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, a lady with 7 kids is terrifying.
Nah,
Because,
she had 5.
cause who the, cause, bro,
That
cause she had 5.
9. Did
Cause
that
she
she
had
have
5.
9 kids on?
And mind you,
Don't Be a Menace?
she
Something like that.
She a couple
That's
years
trash.
younger than me, so I was like, and you don't even think like,
Cause
you know
who the
what I'm
fuck doubled down when she had 5 kids? That shit is too
No.
enticing.
So what the thing
That
is,
shit, nah.
the thing is, she had the first one.
That
she
shit
was,
is
What's
her.
up,
She was
CL?
very young.
Hey.
She had 3 of them.
Hello,
She had
Mike.
the first one when she was young. She had 3 of them by her second husband, and then she had another one by the crazy ass nigga. And then it was like, okay, all the baby daddies are insane. They crazy. Like, they still love her type shit, and the babies are teenagers, most of them.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like,
that is,
do I really want to take this shit on?
How many? You gonna have just by 3 niggas? It sound like.
Yeah, I'm 100
How many sons did she have that was teenagers?
All the sons were teenagers.
Oh.
The rest of them were girls.
Okay.
The sons were teenagers, and the rest of them were girls, and 2 of the girls was teenagers.
I'm just saying, like I said, for a nigga to keep gambling when she was 5 kids in, that shit has to be fantastic.
Oh,
They-
it was.
And
It was,
and
but
no parts
it
of that
was. But
shit there.
was I ready
no,
to?
no.
Was I ready to like restructure my entire life based on this? Hell no. And mind you, she makes very good money. She don't need me for nothing. I could have literally been a kept man.
A kept man.
Kept. I don't know what
It's kept.
phrase. It's kept.
Let's get
I
married.
could have literally been a kept man, but
I think the proper term is beta.
I
You
could
said
not-
beta?
Yeah,
Could
I
not-
think that's what they will call
Beta,
it.
yeah. I could not with good conscience do that. No, that was not me. And as much as I, liked her, I just, Lord have mercy.
So like everybody might have different limits when dealing with how many kids, but I just feel like 7.
It wasn't even the kids though.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying like, but like for that part in the docket, like it was just like that's.
But
Maybe
that
it's
was.
kids.
It ain't impossible. I'm not
We
saying you
don't die, we
can't.
multiply.
I just don't think you can. But prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. Y'all hear about that lady that was talking about $30 wasn't enough for lunch?
That I don't know where. Listen, where the fuck she eating from? Is she eating from Papa Do's? Is she eating from Ruth's Chris?
But
Where
mind
are
you,
you going where $30?
she going to
is
Five
not
Guys, bro. $30 ain't enough if you going to Five Guys for
If
lunch.
you're going to $5, if you're getting to $5, you need at least $1,000.
Yeah.
If you're going to Five Guys,
That's cute. You know what?
yeah. If you're going for Five Guys, it's ridiculous. Or maybe she was just ordering on like one of the like DoorDash or something.
Now me,
You order something that's $8 on DoorDash, that should be $57.
I'm
But my
screaming.
thing is, if you gonna send her money to get something on DoorDash, why not you just dash that shit to her fucking door yourself?
Nah, that's true.
Yeah, facts.
I would have just been like, "What you want to eat today?" That's usually what I do.
Okay, see, I'm
I be
kind of
like, "What you
I'm
want?"
kind of out my element. I
I be
don't
like,
really
no,
trick
no,
on strangers.
I do
so
that.
it's like,
No, I don't trick on strangers, but I'm saying I trick on non-strangers, and I be like, I'll ask specific questions like, what you want to eat, or what hey, she'd be like, man, I can't get to Starbucks. I can't get on break away from home. I can't get on break, so I can't get to Starbucks, but I really need a coffee. Today's been really hard. Alright, boom.
Better make the damn
What's your-
car. You ain't got a
what's
coffee
your-
pot downstairs.
Hey, what's your?
Cousin
She
Lucas
got a
said-
Keurig, but she out of the joints. But she
Oh,
out
fine.
of the little joints. So it's like, I'm like, hey yo, what you need from Starbucks? And then I go type the shit in myself, and boom, and send it to you, and it'd be like $13. But if you ask her, you be like, what you want? You know what I'm saying? Or how much you need? She gonna run that shit up. She gonna get that shit for 5 days. This is America. She gonna capitalize.
Cousin Luther said her lunch ain't long enough for Five Guys. That's just a crazy ass choice
Wow.
He's on point. Her lunch ain't long enough for Five Guys. Her
of words. Hey,
vocabulary,
when
you can
niggas
tell
come
by
and see
her
like, why's the
vocabulary.
hole at the table at the booth?
But you can't tell by her vocabulary that her lunch is not long enough for Five Guys.
Bruh. Yeah. Now,
They can guarantee you.
since they're going to dash me that 4 for 4, bruh, by the time you dash the 4 for 4, it's gonna be like $34.
Yeah, when DoorDash is expensive. Like they be adding, it should be like it'd be like $8 for the meal, and you add that shit to cart, and then you check out, and then it'd be like the
$23.
total is $23.47. You be like, how the fuck this shit getting $23? Like,
Yeah, the delivery fee, the service fee, and the Dasher tip.
And Dasher tip. I don't tip. Well, not for Dashers. No. You already getting paid to do this. I don't tip. I used to tip in 2020 when the shit made sense. When like you order some
But now it
shit.
makes dollars.
When you order some shit,
Here we go.
you order from Chipotle,
We talking about tipping.
and it'd be like
man.
$13 for with tax and everything. Yeah, but now you order from Chipotle and it's like $30, and it's the exact same shit you got in 2020. And you're like, how the fuck did this shit jump up $20? No, no.
Oh yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Shout out to all my Harris Teeter shoppers. We see inflation first of the year. Goddamn, bruh. Bruh, I'm telling you, December 31st, January 1st prices is like night and day, I swear.
Yeah.
You can keep your vid card stiff. This one say, what opinion about relationships will have you in a situation where it's all knives pointing around you? This one say, if she can comfortably afford her own bills, your relationship will never work. Well, I'm just go ahead and say personally, I'm glad it won't work, because if it's not working because she can do what she's supposed to be doing to survive, I'm glad it ain't gonna work. Like, yeah, like what the fuck is that?
Nah, because that shit bullshit. Like, honestly,
Who the fuck put this in here? Like,
I don't know who put it in there. I guarantee you won't me.
it's bruh.
Nah, man, you
No.
got you gotta be able to
let
take
me
care.
go into the chat.
My thing is, I grew up in a household. I'm about to get a little bit serious. I grew up in a household where
They damn sure is six.
my
That's why
parents
I
ain't
see
do
the
that 50-50 shit. They did 100-100. Everybody gave 100%. My mother gave her all. My father gave his
Somebody's
all.
walking inside.
Everybody
But it
was.
was the
My,
person that put
I
this in
seen
here.
times when my dad and my mom were both working multiple. My mom always worked multiple jobs because she was an evangelist. And
It's my style. That is not what I thought it was.
she was an evangelist. She was a accountant, and she was an account, and she was working at a philanthropist. She was working for OIC for years, for decades actually, where she was making all this money. And my dad was hustling. He had a full-time job, and this nigga had a part-time job. This is the hardest working nigga I ever seen in my life.
My side just walked in, y'all.
They did everything they could.
He walked in with the spring collection. I guess he got it early.
Yeah.
Like,
Now I'm sponsoring T-Move.
I'm screaming.
Hey, listen.
I'm hollering.
He did everything he could to make sure that we fucking ate. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that we never went without. They both did. You know what I'm saying? And there wasn't no shit where they would ever complain they wouldn't complain about the bills or go back and forth about the bills.
Okay, Sitch.
My mom didn't like him gambling.
Sitch got a text from Citrusson that
Okay.
they say people who require dependency to keep a relationship are insecure.
Facts. That's law.
And that is law. He would say it just like that if he were here. Yeah.
Nah,
And
that's
that
true.
is law.
I don't want no 50-50 shit. I want what my mother and father had. I want 100. Everybody to give 100% of what they got to 100% of what they got to make sure that everybody in the house is secure. We didn't go without. We didn't go minus storms and shit. We didn't go without lights. We never got evicted. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do this shit. And I ain't gonna say that we was rich. I'm just saying that my parents were fucking hard working. You know what I'm saying? And right now they make a lot of money. And I'm mad that sometimes I be out here struggling. But I'm too grown to ask for them for money. But I know what my parents make. And it's a lot of fucking money still, and they in their 60s. You feel me?
Catch us on our next show. That's cathartic.
That's cathartic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is,
I just learned that word a couple days ago.
I learned that.
I've been using it.
I learned to hustle from them, and I learned what I want in my love life for them. Myself, can you pass me my phone, man? I'm pretty sure
I don't work for you.
Employee.
I came in here to be an employee.
All right.
I don't work for you.
All right. So this one in the docket. This one say, the friend stage is needed. Y'all be in relationships with total strangers.
Absolutely.
I actually disagree. I think there are instances where, like, if y'all vibe quickly. Y'all don't need to be like friends for so goddamn long. Because if like y'all friends for that long, y'all might as well just stay that way.
Facts.
Y'all might as well just
But,
like
I
get
mean,
this.
I don't think it means be friends for that long, but it means like at least get to know the person. Cause sometimes people is fucking crazy. Like some people just be quick to jump into bed with somebody, and it's like.
No, I agree with Richie. You should be fucking by the third date.
I didn't say that.
Let's go!
I didn't say that.
Let's go!
Why when Watch Stars walking?
Must
This
stop.
this
That's basically what you said, though, Richie.
That's not what I said.
Rewind the tape. Rewind the
That's not
tape.
You gonna rewind the tape and be looking for it. Like,
I'm just translating what you just
No,
said.
that's not
and
what
it's
I
the truth.
said.
You should be giving up the pussy by the third date. Because you shouldn't be going on one date with someone that you're not attracted to.
That's why I don't
Facts.
go on
You
dates.
shouldn't even go on one date. But by the second date, by the third date, you should be coming out them draws.
That's why I don't go on dates.
so
No,
if
that's the man
the vibe
And you
is
should know that you like somebody. I said this to somebody on their status today. I'm like, I'm done. All that apply pressure shit is bullshit, and it usually results in you spending a lot of time and money on somebody who don't like you. I'm not going to spend money. I saw another meme, right? It's relatable. Spoil a woman who loves you. Don't spoil a woman so she will love you.
Facts. I fucks with
And
you.
it goes both ways, right? Spoil a man that
one of the
loves
oldest
you.
laws
Don't
we got.
spoil a man.
It ain't tricking if you was gonna
because
do it
you
anyway.
What I'm saying is, like,
It's like a ball.
if it's a person that don't like you, then it's tricking. That's the real reason. Because if you were gonna do it anyway, or if you got it, that's the shit is you ain't tricking if you got it, or it's a rephrase, right?
Yeah, if
You
you ain't
was gonna
tricking,
do it
you gonna
anyways, right? You were gonna spend the money anyways.
Right.
It's cool. But what I'm saying
No,
is,
not
it's
if you was gonna spend the money anyway. You was gonna buy whatever item you was gonna buy anyway without their approval.
oh, okay.
Like,
So
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
if you gonna smoke the weed at your crib, you got an eighth already. Yeah. Oh yeah, smoke it with me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not smoking with you. You just so happen to be smoking while I just so happen to be
I
smoking
get
while
what
you're
you're
here.
saying. But
But
what
like,
I'm saying is any money that is or time that is spent doing something for a person that you're not even sure to like you, or that is not even sure to like you, that's a waste of time to me.
That
That's
is tricking.
That's tricking.
That's true.
Because you trying to make this person like you, and I will not do that. I refuse. I'm like, yo,
That's a subsection.
after
law.
the
That's just in there.
after the first date, if you're not ready to be in my skin, like you ain't gotta be in my bed. We ain't gotta fuck. If you're not ready to be in my skin after the first date, you ain't for me. Period.
The way I see it is a
I
system.
just don't like people that fast. I really don't.
It's okay. And you'll find
You ain't
your
found the
tribe.
person that you like
Yeah.
that fast.
When you find your person, you gonna like them that fast, cause it's gonna be your person. You don't have to warm up to a motherfucker that's already for you.
Hold on, I'm agreeing with these niggas. And you know what? You right. Don't like people that fast. Like, what the hell is this going on here?
Am I crazy?
Can't be going on the dark side.
Nobody in here is crazy.
But no, what I was saying is that like it's a system of how you do things, and like you know what I'm saying, like there's like
I'm also old.
after so many like what you call it, whoever you with
Keep that in mind.
that you want to fight, that you kind of like want to fight against the system with, you kind of just want to go at your own pace, and it might be faster than how like it regularly would do shit. That's when you know you vibing type shit. Like I don't know, if motherfuckers ain't seen that Black Mirror episode. It's like a dating game app, and they just kept going against the game. But that's how they like. That was actually the measure.
I remember that shit.
Of like, yeah, it was called like Hang the DJ. But like every time they kept going against like how the system was, that was a positive match because they were trying to keep them like in boundaries. And when you want to fight the boundaries, that's when you know you fuck with somebody. So maybe not the third date my styles, but if you vibing, goddamn, and like y'all just want to fuck soon, then y'all fuck. Then like because obviously y'all like each other enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, live a little. Hakuna Matata. YOLO. There's so many different phrases for it throughout the years. But, like, yeah, just live.
Hey, my famous line when I come in the building is always, one of my famous lines is, don't listen to Richie.
Oh, hollering.
Don't listen
I thought
to
he was
Richie.
about to say, I'm headed to the
By the
streets.
third date, if you ain't giving up that pussy, stop wasting that man's time.
Facts.
And another thing,
And by
when it
that
comes-
third date,
Opinions.
if you ain't even, and by the
Opinions.
third date, you as a man, you should realize by the third date if she ain't gave him that pussy,
Right.
she ain't fucking
Exactly,
with you,
because you using
It's a
him.
lot
By
of
the
the
third-
little
by the
niggas
third
out
date,
here,
you
though.
using this man now.
Maybe date 17, bro. He done took him to
and-
3
and-
Future
bro. When we
concerts.
talking to them
I'm
niggas,
screaming.
give up after date 3.
Hey,
I'm hollering.
and y'all know how things start off will start off one way, and then over time,
Scotty, what's
especially
goody?
society will make it acceptable and cool now. You know, I feel like, and I'll give you an example. Tricking, when that word started out, it was a negative word.
Oh, yeah.
And then what happened? Rappers and rich motherfuckers came around, and they changed the definition of it.
Sid
But-
said y'all weird.
But some motherfuckers need to hold on to the old definition when
Hopefully,
it
you
is
talk about
evolved.
them niggas, Central,
something
and not
else.
me.
So I'm just leave that there.
How we weird.
Please, yeah, leave it right there. All right.
Leave it
As we
there.
walk away from
Explain
it.
how we
I'm screaming.
explain how we weird for presenting boundaries and rules of engagement and
See,
then-
now you kind of using the boundaries in the way that
No,
the
no,
dark
I'm
side
not
uses
using. I'm
the
not
force.
using the bound. No,
With
I'm
the
not
dark side,
using the
I'm
boundaries in the
fine.
way that the dark side using the force. I'm saying that you have to set boundaries on yourself for how much time you're going.
You're
time
turning
and
boundaries
money.
into an
No, no, no,
offensive
no, no.
tool.
Time. No,
Boundaries
no, no.
supposed to
It's
be
not an
defending
offensive
you,
tool.
not
It's not
defending
an
nobody
offensive-
else.
Who
Who
said
said
I
I-
was to be defended?
You just
Tell me
said
in what
if
Bible
y'all not
or what
fucking
book
by
you
the
said
third
that?
date,
Hold on.
then y'all not fucking with it. That is a
Exactly.
boundary used as an offensive
Because
tool.
the woman
You are
wasting
now
the man's
pressuring
time
this
and money.
lady
And she's
You
to
can
using
make
never-
a decision by the third date.
You can
Because
never
she's
get
using them after the
time
third date.
and money
She's
back.
using them.
Hold on, you can get money back. You can never get your time
You ain't
back.
never seen none of
Time
the
is
movies.
short.
Is being
Time
used.
is
What if she
limited.
give you that pussy and she can't get that
It's-
pussy back? What
Hey,
the fuck? No, I'm just
Richie,
kidding. Like,
Richie,
damn.
a woman
I just
knows-
No,
wanted
the
to-
pussy gonna
I
reach
wanted
low.
interjection.
A
Pussy
woman
has-
not gonna go on a date
pussy
with a man
has
that she don't see her
unlimited
herself
potential.
potentially fucking. A
We
woman
don't
is
give a
not
fuck.
gonna go on a date with a man that she don't see herself potentially fucking. So if you need 3 dates to know if you want to give this man some pussy,
Carlos,
then that's a problem.
Andrew, Patricia, Cap, bruh, you really, bruh, it's really motherfuckers that got won over in life. Like they was not fucking with that person at first.
That's what he
And
said,
they really
Scotty.
got charmed. Like, bruh, it happens sometimes. I'm not saying it happened all the time, but I'm saying if you go by a system.
The movies this nigga be watching.
I'm just saying
The movies
though,
this nigga be
man.
watching,
Like, bruh,
Name a
bullshit.
person.
They
Name
put that
a
into
person
real
that
life.
you know
that I know.
that you specifically.
I was waiting for you to put
But
that
seriously,
ass there.
like the
Look
ocean,
at
no.
you. Got that down and don't know what
We
he
going
said.
on. We going on West Coast and we going on East Coast.
You
So
see-
specifically and specifically
Oh, God.
that you know.
Hey, you better sanitize that shit before you leave, bro.
On the microphone. So
I
loud.
got a napkin.
I'll pause the mirror show so you can get some Clorox wipes.
I'm
I'm not
You
saying
had to
it
spit on
don't.
it first.
Tequila in my mouth.
Sorry, I just wanted to.
I'm just saying, bro, y'all. All I'm saying is, bro, y'all did not bag these ladies how y'all thought y'all bagged them on the first date, bro. It took that second date. It took that second date for her to see, like, okay, maybe this nigga ain't as creepy as I thought he was. Maybe he mean well. He just come off a little strong. Like, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not talking about y'all personally, unless the shoe fit. But what I'm saying is, I'm saying, like,
on a
bro,
surface level.
Shit,
We've
man. I'm
already
talking
been
on a
texting.
deeper
We've
level.
already been talking. We set up.
you
get
thought
to
you
know-
had her wooed by the first date? You thought you had her like swept off her motherfucking feet, like her ankles are not touching the
Richie,
ground.
let me ask you this. Do you think
Y'all
women
think y'all the
are out
prize?
here- Do you think women are out here going on dates with men that they don't feel like they would fuck?
Bro, you really think she knows she gonna fuck you
it
all
like
the
that?
time
It
about
ain't
the first date?
No, it's about the
Every
desire.
first
It's
date
not
she
about-
knows she fucking
it's
that
not
man.
about- No, it's about the desire to fuck. If a person, listen, a woman will go on a man just for free meals, but then a woman will go out with a man because she knows she will give up the pussy
Okay.
if he presents himself properly.
And
It
it's
shouldn't
so-
take more than 3
I'm
days.
gonna bring up the
to know that.
cliche bad apple spoiler bunch. There are a couple opportunists out here in the world that have been dating for free meals.
So there are a lot of
But
opportunities out here nowadays.
It's a
So
lot.
you-
But
you
I'm
tryna-
saying in the
you tryna-
It's not-
you
you tryna-
down-
in the
down-
grand
you tryna
scheme of
downplay
things.
it.
You know
Right.
some type
To
of way
speak
about
good
this
for the
stuff.
in the
women
grand
and shit.
scheme of things, I always say this, bro. Whenever like, bro, the difference between men and women when they go out, men usually go on missions versus women groups go on adventures. They don't know what the fuck point B is finna look like. You know what I'm saying? They going out there to see what happens. They don't know how many free drinks they gonna get.
Don't drink.
They, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what security guard finna be looking at them crazy. They don't even know if they going straight back to their house. You know what I'm saying? But when dudes go out, they put their cologne on, they got their hair cut because why? Because they know what point B they want to get to. So what I am saying is, it is a lot of first dates where she don't know how the fuck this shit gonna end up. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, he got a point. He got a point.
We do got a
But-
point, but
but
our
you-
shit
you
is
also got a
deeper
point.
than that. No,
You also got
we're
a
speaking
point.
on a deeper level before she even go on the date with this nigga. Her pussy got to tingle in some way, shape, or form in order for her to take him serious. If she done going on a second date with this motherfucker, that means she knows now.
I think
If-
you under the
if-
impression that she thinking like a
just
man.
listen. If a first
You read
date
that
makes
book.
if a
I
first
think
date
you read
makes
that
it
book.
to a second
Like a
date.
man.
Yeah, I think you read that
Hey,
Steve
if
Harvey
a
book.
first date makes it to a second date, that means she wants to give him some pussy. Now it's about when. The third date is when the pussy should be given up.
Bruh,
Because
see-
she's not
you
going
see
to
what I'm saying?
make it.
You see
she's
how that
not gonna
boundary
make
is
it to
being
a
used as an
second date.
offensive tool?
Listen.
I love when I
listen.
bring a Jedi back to the
not-
light.
you're not-
She's not making,
Nah,
listen,
bruh.
she's not making it to a second date unless she want to
You're
fuck.
not
him.
bringing
She ain't
nobody.
thinking
You're not bringing nobody back to nothing because.
Yeah,
So you mean to tell me?
Unless she want to fuck him, she ain't going on the second date. His personality ain't that
Right.
fucking good.
Right,
She ain't
bruh.
going on the second date unless she want to fuck him.
Is that V?
It's just about when she gonna fuck.
But that's
That's fine.
But
And
yeah,
you don't need past 3
That's,
dates to know when to give up some pussy.
Naser and Kaiba.
again, we go back to mission versus adventure, bro. Like I said, niggas go out with an objective.
I mean, it
Women
makes
folk
sense.
go out with an open
It makes
mind.
Yeah,
sense,
we
but it
talking
only
about
holds so
going
much
out.
weight.
We talking
It only
about
holds
going
so
out
much
with a
weight. Even
girls
though it
trip
makes
versus
sense, it
going
only
on a
holds
date.
so much
So
weight
yeah,
in one
so-
It's
category.
completely different.
There would be no situation at all where y'all would be at the end of the third date and you would really be so infatuated with this person's essence.
Shit. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Nah.
Real motherfuckers that are in pursuit of something real will be fucking by the third
I don't
date.
even give them that long. I
Yeah,
told
right,
you. I told
right,
you
for
if
real,
if you
because-
know, I'm at my big age, I'm not giving any energy to somebody who I'm not sure that likes me after the second date. A second
Facts.
date she can get.
What if you
First
really
date-
like her and she's straight up celibate?
Then
Abstinent.
she ain't for niggas like
She ain't
us.
for me.
Oh.
She can go find her. She can go find her peace. She can go to church or whatever the fuck and go find whatever. That means she ain't for me.
I actually,
if I have to
respect.
change,
I low key respect that honesty. I
If I
respect
have to
it. I
change
respect
my
the honesty.
entire-
Listen, who wants
If
a
I-
girl that used to give it up on the first date to somebody, probably had kids by multiple people, and now she decides she want to be celibate? What fucking prize is that for me? Niggas done hit it. Now you want to wait to give me some
Niggas done
pussy,
won it,
but
shit.
you done gave it to multiple people through your life
And you know
easily.
Hey, you know who
Now
that-
you want to wait.
Hey,
hey,
Fuck
yo.
that.
Hey, look.
Hey
you
yo,
know who
my
that
style
hit it?
got Drew
You
Hill
know-
playing in
You
the
know who that
background.
hit it? You know who that hit it? All the biker niggas, all the frat niggas,
Right.
all the rapper niggas, all
Right.
the popular niggas. Hold up.
But now you done found Jesus when you dating me.
All the niggas that did party promoting in the city for the last 10, 20
I'm
years.
screaming.
And now you find me
Damn.
and you like, you know what? And you got a 20-year-old kid. And
Right.
you like,
You wanna
know
take it
what?
slow.
You want to watch this nigga take
And,
this
Hey,
slow.
and
so-
sucker niggas
hey,
take
fuck
that
out.
shit.
We got a comment
because
that say,
they
bro.
like, oh, you got a choice. You got that right. So
But
sucker
you
niggas
literally
take it.
just
I ain't
described
gonna
those the type of
Right,
women
exactly.
that you wanted.
It's like, we don't take that type of shit.
But them the type of women you want, right? Them the ones who
Hell
fucking
no.
my date 3.
Yeah, Dick.
Are
No,
you-
There you
no,
go.
those
Right.
are game players. Those are mind game players right
What
there.
the fuck do you
Really?
call this date 3 rule? That's a game
No,
plan.
that's
Nah,
that,
it ain't.
that's,
Pat Riley could have
that's
drew that that shit up himself. Like
that's that because a woman
Halloween.
knows a man wants to
Intention.
fuck walking through the door. If she's playing games with him, trying to make him wait for the pussy, that's a game. That's
coming
a
up with a
mental
game plan and treating it as a boundary
That's
is crazy.
a mental game. When a woman goes on a second date, she's basically saying, I want to fuck you. Be good on this date and you will know when you going to fuck me. A woman is not going on a second date with a man that she's not physically attracted
Richie,
to.
You can feel however you want to feel, but all I'm trying to instill in you is this, right? I got a lot of dead classmates. My styles. Hold on. Hold on. My styles. I'm sure you got a lot of dead classmates too. You from the D, right? I'm sure you got a lot of niggas that you grew up with that's dead to the motherfucker, right? I'm not that much older than you, my nigga. So what I'm trying to tell you is, you know, hold on. What I'm trying to tell you is,
Nigga just treated me like
what I'm
some
trying to
tree
tell
rings,
you
bro.
is, niggas got a certain wisdom. We done seen all this shit. There's nothing new under the sun. And all this new shit, they try to come up with different words. They did this shit before. They did it with shell shock, which turned into fucking battle fatigue, which turned into PTSD. Like it's other words to say.
All I'm saying is
hold on.
false facts in
other
54 is not wisdom in 24.
It's other words to say. It's other words to
If
say.
it was false in 50s.
Nah, what I'm saying is, it's other words to say what the fuck shit is going on. Some motherfuckers just be running motherfucking game and all that shit.
Calling it boundaries.
All that shit. No, we ain't talking about calling it boundaries. I'm talking about all that
Why
shit.
do we live in this woman fucking thought world? It's like-
Jesus
But in real life,
Damn shit. Order!
Where's the window?
Standing on business.
we not.
Shit!
It's not. It's
Why
not
put
that.
me living in this woman's
It's
world?
heartbreaking.
Man, it's at the song. It's a woman's world, bitch. Damn.
It's not heartbreaking.
And then he says,
because niggas
"Man,
out
I don't
here
give a
moving
fuck."
exactly how they want to move.
It's my world. Y'all bitches just live
And
here.
niggas who think like that are gonna
Fuck
get the
it.
leftovers.
Oh my god.
Or no pussy, or just be masturbating.
That gonna be the niggas who be like on the fifth date and be like. That's exactly how you do their hands too, like this.
That's crazy. They got on tweed jackets.
Hey, Richard, you are my nigga, but I think you watch too many fucking movies and you pull so much from these damn movies and you apply it to real life.
I
Well, this
believe
is
in
some
people,
other
bro.
shit.
I
People-
believe in
You
people.
believe in
Hey,
people?
niggas ain't
People
shit,
are
women ain't
despicable.
shit. And you gotta understand
You
that
wanna
first before you even
Y'all
start
made
moving.
the
You
mistake
gotta
of thinking
understand
that
we all
women
ain't
think
shit.
like niggas, and that's just not it.
They literally think
not
like
it.
us because we are equal, nigga. You say this shit all the time. You
Right.
say that men and women are equal. So that
And
means
y'all
they
always
got to
preach
think
that
like
we
this.
different. I just literally agree
We-
with
they-
y'all, and
and
then
they-
y'all disagree with me by agreeing with me on the other side.
Hey,
That's
here's
crazy.
the thing, Richard.
That just let
I
y'all know
don't-
we can never get along here. That's law for real.
I don't want
We
you to agree
literally
with me.
went-
I want you to understand me. That's what's important to
Right,
me. You have
I
to
wanna
agree
be
with me. I just
understood.
want you to understand.
That third date shit is crazy.
Man, if,
I'm
but see, if you break it down to
That's
pieces,
all
If
it
you
is.
waiting longer than if you waiting
Right.
longer than 3
you
days,
using
that's
that
crazy.
man. You using that
It's
man
like,
if you
bruh,
trying to get
You
get
just
more
showing
than
up
the
for the
third date.
meals.
It come from a good place because, bro, when you chilling with somebody
A good
after that
place.
first date, you
Good
should be like,
place.
yo, like the vibe ain't vibing. I'm not going on no second.
Exactly.
But to say like, bro, you got 3 dates to give up that goddamn. Like to say it like that, like, bro, to like.
That
put-
ain't saying
Okay,
that.
so I
This
got a
is
question.
us
I got a
talking
question. I
about
understand
it.
y'all talking.
This ain't the
about
locker room. This
So-
the courtroom.
it. Facts. So it's documented, okay?
Right, definitely
Live.
documented.
No,
But that ain't
so
something you saying to a woman though.
but okay, so if you're not gonna say it to a woman, you're not saying no
Saying it
business
in your
about it.
head.
All right, can you blink twice,
'Cause-
please? Let them know.
Right.
Like-
You saying it in your head. You saying it just like, and again, it is a boundary. A woman has the right to say, I don't want to give up no pussy after you done spent $200 on me tonight. And that's
Hey,
her,
yo,
that's her choice.
You
But
do
a
know
man
running
can't
up
have
a
his
tally
own
is a
boundaries?
red flag. That's law. Running up a tally is a red flag.
Oh, you
Like,
I
for
spent
real,
150.
Why
I spent
can't a man go in it with some, you know what, if by the third date this girl ain't giving me no pussy, no matter what, I'm going to just move on to the next because I have that choice. Just
Y'all
like a
got
woman
more
has a
faith
choice.
in stocks than women at this point. Like, damn, like, bro, how long before you pull out a goddamn
No.
pull out
They
a
got,
stock?
they got more bets.
hold on.
Bets they be placed.
I ain't pulling out enough.
Hey, the thing is, Richie, honestly,
I
all 2024.
You gonna break the ballot, nigga?
It's all right. He gonna bring a new table
What
with
you
him
be
next
called a
time.
ballot?
It
Because
ain't
it's
really
black.
for the niggas, it's for the women, really. A woman should know by the third date, if she don't want to give up the pussy, she need to move the fuck on. It ain't really for the nigga to say, if you don't give it to me by the third day. It's for the
But it's
woman.
a nigga
to-
saying it right now.
Okay, so
That's-
what is gonna happen is we're gonna take this clip right here, guys. We're gonna post it.
Like,
And let y'all know that by the third date.
third date, you got to make a decision.
Hey, all I
Shut
know
the
is,
fuck up.
all
That's
I
so
know
fucking-
is, all I know is,
I'm trying-
5 motherfuckers will come up to a woman in a day and a woman will say no. The guy that she says yes to, the reason she said yes because she know she would, if he plays his cards right, she will give him some pussy. The 5 niggas she said no to is because she know she won't give him no pussy. So knowing that on that, before you even go on that first date, you already know I would fuck this guy. Now it's up to him to play his cards
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
If he needs to play past 3 dates, his cards right past 3 dates, then you ain't into him.
So my style.
You ain't into him if you gotta go past 3
I'm gonna
dates.
take a shot for all them times that you done got your time wasted, because it seemed like this. It's just, it's been a good amount, and it's crazy because if she really didn't like them like that, like on paper, you would just think there would be no date one, right? So it's just like, bro, like, yo, for you to even have that offensive game plan label boundary. But it's like, I get exactly what y'all saying. Like, if the vibe ain't vibing,
The part
I
about
get it.
the woman, even to give her number, she's already said I would fuck him. Do you understand that part? That a motherfucker, she not gonna give her number to a motherfucker that she know she would at least fuck.
All right, Chris Daniels said it might take me 3 days to make sure I want to be with you, and I'm not giving up unless I want to be with you because we too old. Just be going out willy nilly. 20s that was okay, but not these 30s. So yeah, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not in my 30s.
But to say something like yo, I'm gonna need that ass by day 3, like.
I told you it's the woman's, it's not the men. You putting it on the men. I'm saying it's the woman.
I'm glad you said that because there's a comment that says it's just crazy how the 3-day rule is her problem if she doesn't really abide by it.
Yeah, it is her problem.
Why? But it's all right. So if it's her problem, her situation.
No, it's not even about abide by it. It's about knowing as a man, if by the 3rd date this woman don't want to fuck me and they made an indicator, then I'm wasting my time. And a woman knowing by the 3rd date, if I'm not touching on this man,
Why he
showing
pointing
him
at
I'm
me?
attractive,
I think he's just pointing
then
at
she
light.
wasting her time.
He's just pointing at
Time.
light.
She
Like,
wasting her time.
He's pointing at light. He's just
Hey,
pointing at light.
Hey,
Alright,
hey,
you a little hard.
hey,
First off,
hey,
I
all I
ain't
can
even
do,
been on
all
3
I
dates
can do,
with a
I
nigga
throw
ever in my
1,000
life.
things in the air. It's up to y'all to grab what works for you. I'm still throw the shit in the air.
But you gotta grab it. But you gotta grab it by like the 3rd time you see it.
I can
Otherwise, it
honestly
gets
say-
ungrabbable.
Throwing it in the air is not for everybody. For the people it's for, they gonna grab it.
I can
For the
honestly
people that's
say
not
I've never
for it,
been on
then
more
they
than
gonna
3
grab it.
dates
It's
with
not for the
anybody.
people with a 4-date rule.
Wow. That's wild. I've never been on more than 3 dates with anybody. Ever.
Wait a minute, you never been on more than 3 at all?
No, not with like not with like the same person.
This is our
But you realize that you won't vibe about it then.
And so that's what we got.
No. That's not. That's what you said is not even true.
Let's let them.
What's gonna happen is young people are gonna realize that older people were telling the truth because 5 years ago, which is the
Hey, that's what you see.
5
You
years
see,
ago,
we had to
5
we
years
start
ago,
outside conversation.
5 years ago, when I was exactly this nigga's age, I
You
thought the
keep
same
trying
way.
to carbonate me. You're like, what is this? What is
I
this?
never said my age though. But
Word.
5 years ago, when I was this nigga's
You said
age,
you're not in your 30s.
Now, Richie
I
is a
am
smart
in my
motherfucker for his
You
age,
just
though.
said
I'm still
Whatever
in my
age he is,
30s.
he's a
I'm
smart
married.
motherfucker. I respect Richie a lot, and I respect,
Back
and
to the
I think
carbon
he's a
printing.
smart motherfucker for his age, whatever age he is. But I think the movies and shit kind of got him tied to the woman's side and not understanding the man's side. You lost track of the man's side, and you definitely understand the woman's side.
what I'm saying
That's
is
all.
it's okay because eventually the woman's gonna want what women really want, and then they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, and it's you know this because you've been married. You know what I'm saying?
When this
Successful.
generation get old and a lot of them is 60 and single as fuck, then
That's
they gonna
gonna be
understand
me,
what the
y'all.
hell we talking about
This
now.
nigga-
All right. So boom.
hollering.
A new comment came. Now, I'm gonna read the whole thing before y'all jump. and touch
Interject
into-
or say anything.
Okay.
Jesus,
All
Lord.
right. So this one say, not gonna lie, I know by the 3rd if I'm feeling them or not. But
This nigga gonna say thank you, Bree.
That's all I
What?
need. That's all I just to understand.
But sometimes I really don't know if I'm trying to fuck because my attraction be mostly mental, and sometimes the sexual attraction develop
And
later.
find you another nigga to fuck with. And
So
then
we've already agreed on this that there are women
She
that
basically
are
said
not
we
your
both right.
type. That's
But I
gonna
told-
be
but
on
you
to
was
a
never
whole type of
wrong.
different
Like I
different
said.
nigga,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
because
saying?
I
You were
did,
never
because
wrong. It's just
because
like
I want
your
people to
rules is just a
understand me,
little
not
rough.
agree with me, but understand me. That's all.
Yeah, well, I mean, you spoke in capitals the whole time,
Yeah.
so we heard you loud and clear.
Yeah.
You was standing on
I guess-
business, had the whole foot in it,
Like
like
I said,
some shit.
you came from a the origin of thought. Like I was like, I understand what you're saying. Like I just wouldn't sharpen my edge the way you sharpen
Man, you
yours,
gotta
but
brag because
I
raw
would use the
instinct,
same
man.
steel to form my blade, if that makes sense.
You know, people sit out here and waste time on these 2-year relationships, 2-year relationship, 1 year and a half relationship when you know the motherfucking the key to the shit. Then you don't go through all of that shit, and you want to. People lean on that. It's experience. I got experience. I learned something from that. But then the next thing they doing the same damn thing from it. So what the fuck did you learn from it?
We need an organ. We need an organ.
What did you learn from it? You know, if you ain't making no choices.
Then the man got like valid like experience and
No.
shit. And y'all try.
Well,
Scotty said, "My bad." Like, nah.
T-Rex.
you-
And I'm
I
talking
was 90
simple.
years
So
old,
if y'all
I
don't
would
catch
have
it
the same
again, it just
honesty.
ain't for y'all.
Like,
Like,
at the end of the day, man, the niggas
Jesus
giving
Christ.
very valuable and fucking.
you know, at some point in life, you guys will understand that senile is a thing as well. No, I'm just kidding.
you wild as fuck.
But yeah, so like, bro, at the end of the day, if you know you vibing, then just go with the vibe. But if at any point you hesitant, then hesitate, cause yeah.
All along as I planted the seed to the ladies that's on there, if you, by the third date, if you ain't kissing and hugging this motherfucker, then that means you ain't really feeling them. So don't waste time or your time.
It ain't gotta be fucking for real. But if you ain't showing
Right,
some
is that,
sort
is that
of,
showing him
if you
because
ain't showing some sort of
you
affection,
should know that you want to get this man some pussy by the third date. Know it. Not, I'm still wondering, because you know
I
he
just
want to
want
fuck
y'all
you.
to know. This
Oh,
You
reminds
know
me.
he want to fuck you.
This reminds me of this one like stand up this dude did, and he was like, him and this girl was trying to go on a date, and it took forever for them to get together. He was like, and finally we got to go on a date. We went to Red Lobster, and blah blah blah. He telling the whole story.
No.
She's tickling my elbow and all this shit. It was so funny.
Oh,
he was
no.
like, he said I had something
Okay,
about
fellas,
water with
maybe I
lemon,
don't agree with that
and
third
she had
date.
snow crab legs.
But please don't ever be the dick in the glass case. Do not ever be no just in case nigga. Get out of there. Please get out of there.
It was hilarious.
Cause what the fuck is you doing? Like, bro, you help her move every new lease. Cut it the fuck
shit.
out.
Hey, listen.
I'm
Cut it the
I've
fuck
been
out.
that nigga.
Right. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, that's
I'm
wild.
gonna tell you what though.
Like,
in
bro,
that time, in my young age,
you her handyman and she ain't even handsy with you. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Nah,
Helping her fix her sink and shit? What happened, bro?
You know what
Hey,
happens?
wait, I have friends
You
like
wanna know what
that.
happens? You know what happened?
What happened, bro?
She broke the glass.
I got a friend that I never had sex with that comes over and fixes stuff at my house.
Bruh, the thing about that,
I
thing
never
about
did
that
nothing
glass
sexual
case, you
for
can never
this
put that
person.
glass case back once it's broken. That's why they keep the glass case in the glass
Nah,
case.
she came back around like after.
I bet it was different though. I bet it was
I didn't
different.
want it.
Right, cause you weren't in the glass case no more. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, true.
Case in point. That's all.
That's law. Don't never.
My
be
hands
taking
raised.
a glass.
What's going on?
So it's not case in point. I have a friend that comes over and fixes things in my house that I don't have sexual intercourse with. Like
That's
replace
different.
my garbage disposal.
Does he like you?
No, not like that.
Well, that's different.
I don't. Yeah, no. That's just my dog.
Well, that's totally different.
Well, I'm confused. I'm
We're talking about niggas who've been friends. You know, it's a difference between niggas who are your friends and niggas who've been friend zoned.
Right.
Niggas who've been friend zoned.
Well, I don't know how to word it like that.
No. Niggas who are your friends and niggas who've been friend zoned are different. Niggas who are your friends are people that you met in situational shits and y'all just ended up vibing and that's where y'all are. Niggas who've been friend zoned are niggas who you met and initially they were trying to holler at you and basically you put them, like, you let them know that, hey, it's not like that with you. I don't see you like that and this is where you are. That's the difference between niggas that are your friends and niggas who are in the friend zone. Friend zone niggas are waiting on their chance. It's like a game of double dutch.
Like a green room, you say.
Yeah, like a green room. Like if something happened to you right now, and me and Richie hit you up, we gonna be like, yep, genuine. You'll be comfortable to be like, yo, to vent to us.
Yeah.
If a nigga who's in the friend zone who was trying to holler at you prior to knowing you.
He walking onto his phone with the bird.
He
man,
was,
palm.
he already
I'm
got
hollering.
he has a
Intention.
he has an
At the
intention.
end of this advice,
You
there's
feel
gonna be
what I'm
some
saying?
pussy at the end of this advice.
I'm
That's
hollering.
what you think.
Man, how you
It's
feeling?
form.
There's a difference between are you okay? What you need? Like are you good? What's going on? Then hey, you shouldn't be alone tonight. Do you need a cuddle? You need me.
I'm screaming.
You need
The
me.
Batman voice.
This nigga been Bruce Wayne all night.
Where are they?
Right.
Those chicks. You need me to
I'm
come over
hollering.
there
I'm hollering.
and lay it down.
You need me to come hold you.
Yeah. Fellas, get out of that glass case. Right.
Get out of
You on display.
Tell the women something, nigga. Tell the women something.
I can't speak to women. I'm
Stop
not a
putting niggas in
woman.
glass
Hey,
cases.
it's like when you say stuff sometimes you like you think
I'm
the
getting
women
all these-
standing up and like, tell him Richie,
I can
tell him Richie.
I can only speak to my species. It's not my place to speak to a woman. We speak with the women here at That's Law.
Absolutely.
Okay? Like, yeah.
We
But
speak with the humans.
there he is. Even the binary codes.
Because here's the thing, because men
One,
are
two,
a
one,
problem,
two.
but women are the problem.
I thought he said me and Ari are a problem. I was gonna say,
No,
yeah, we don't get
men-
along.
men
You're
are a
right.
problem.
I hate your guts. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, men are a problem, but women are the problem. Yeah, remember that.
Jeez.
What?
Yeah,
I
because
don't know
niggas
if I
ain't
can-
shit.
Was that sharp?
I can't agree with
Yeah.
that. This is
Yeah.
so sharp,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
just
so
got them
good.
done.
Nails
Totally
is
just got them
fire.
done.
Nails is the nail.
And they look nice. They look fly too.
Thank you.
Even from a distance, I can see how cool they are.
This one say these niggas being in everybody inbox of DMs don't feel special. And then somebody was like, I mean, that's what this for.
Yeah.
We harped on this a little bit
How
last week, but
niggas
it's
shoot their
just like,
shot at this? Y'all shoot the shot all the time. Like just niggas in general, just be just shoot at anything,
Well,
and it's like so what? So you can have
shout out to Wayne
send me
Gretzky.
y'all's ratios and
Shout out
like
to
that.
Wayne Gretzky and Kobe Bryant.
I just want to say, bro, it's like a good amount of niggas that do air basketball moves in their leisure time. Like, oh, right, yeah, shots will be shot.
Listen,
I'm screaming.
I don't know who said it, Wayne Gretzky or Kobe Bryant, but
You miss 100%.
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Take
Well,
the shots.
I'm gonna shoot my shot at Chris Brown, and I'm gonna keep on shooting it. And then but what if I miss 100% of it?
Just don't. All right, so fellas, stay out of glass cases and stay out of screenshots while you talking to yourself.
I'm screaming. Facts, please do, cause
Ladies, be nice and not screenshot the niggas talking to themselves so much. My style is I was talking to the women.
But you sound like you was half and half. You were trying to say, y'all, I just gotta say this. I really don't mean it, ass motherfucker.
but no, like, especially if like somebody has already said like,
The
oh, I'm chilling or whatever, you know what, and y'all just keep on going, bro.
Okay, you want me to say something to the ladies? Bruh, hurt our fucking feelings. Like, bruh, just don't
Please hurt our feelings.
Just do it. Just, bruh, clean cut. I promise, bruh, it will, bruh. A bottle of tequila later, and you'll be the furthest thing from my mom.
I'm hollering, not
Nope.
a whole bottle.
Dead ass.
It could
Like,
be a couple
the
of shots.
majority-
I didn't say how big the bottle
Listen,
was.
Okay, it was an airplane bottle.
and you know what the crux on that is. I don't want to be called a bitch. I don't want to be. There's women that get hit in the face and shit, and they get punched and hit with skateboards. These are outliers. And
No.
And these niggas are in New York.
No, but some in here, out here too.
No, that hit you in the face.
Yes.
Show me some video where a nigga hit somebody. A nigga hit somebody. I guarantee that nigga was from New York.
Shit,
Well,
I call a woman a
be
bitch
from
when
New
she
York and
act
down
like
here.
a bitch. I'm calling her a bitch.
What the
Until-
fuck?
If I politely decline
What
you
the
or
fuck?
whatever, and you still turn up and
Why?
call me an ugly bitch and all this other that's lame as fuck.
No,
That's some
shit
corny
ain't
ass
lame.
bullshit. But like niggas
shit
do that,
You gotta
and
have
niggas
rules
do
to
that
this
here.
shit.
Niggas do it. No, I'm dead ass.
If you
'Cause I've
holler
had
at
it done to
somebody,
me.
if you holler at
Yeah,
somebody,
that
and they
ain't
turn
no
you
reason to
down,
call
that's
somebody a
lame.
bitch.
But
You
no,
know,
I'd be like,
I call a
no, thank
woman
you,
a
I'm
bitch
good,
when
and
she
they be
act
like,
a
nah,
bitch.
fuck you, bitch.
That's like
Just
shooting
like,
the shots,
And I'd
and
be
when
like,
that-
no, thank you.
And when
I'm
the
good.
shot don't go in, you was like, that ball was flat anyway.
Wow.
What the fuck did you shoot it for?
But here's the thing. That's such a rare occasion. I don't understand why people speak on that. The average
what?
guy out here is polite to women. Women
No.
are the ones that's the assholes. But the average man is polite. When they try to holler at you, they get turned and they walk away. The average guy. You have a handful of assholes out here.
Am
but
I-
the
am
average
I an
guy is not
asshole?
an asshole.
Hey, sit
Am
your
I
ass.
an asshole?
Average guy is holding doors.
But no, that's a lie.
I'm holding doors.
So you telling
I'm
me
holding doors.
out of the 20 niggas a day that try to hit on you, 15 of them call you a bitch before they walk away.
Bro, now I'm saying not no 20 niggas holding the door open for me.
What I'm saying is,
I walk through
the
my own
average
door,
man
goddamn.
is out here, Jenna, and we cater to women, even strangers. The average man, we cater to fucking strangers.
My
We
styles
do
is
things like that.
Got a wellness check from the
I never
comments. They
seen
just checking in on you. You good?
Yeah, make sure they are. Hey, when you talking real man, then sometimes motherfuckers don't understand it.
Well,
I get it.
I
get
work,
it.
the building I work in is filled with niggas in the guard.
And so, how often does someone disrespect you
Oh.
a day?
Hey, you was there. Was that Thursday?
Now we ain't talking about girl. You got a nice ass. We talking about
Nah.
fuck you, bitch. You ain't shit.
It was a
Oh,
little
you
rough.
think you too good for me? Comments
Well-
like that. How often do you truly get that?
Okay, whenever I
Nah,
go
you-
upstairs at the job, this man, he don't say like call me a bitch or nothing, but he be making solicited sexual comments about me like
So
out
one
loud.
man.
It's
Nah,
not
nah,
one.
nah.
It's one.
My
It's one
styles, my
upstairs.
styles.
I can
One
say in the
man.
rest of the
My
building.
No,
styles.
y'all not about to convince me that the average man out here is out here disrespecting. I'm not saying it don't happen, but the average man is a nice gentleman to a woman.
It's not. It's
Where's
too
the
much to be
average
swept
man?
under the rug. Maybe it's not every person, but it's
No,
like.
it ain't even the majority of the men.
But it's enough to have.
Men are out here
It's
nice
enough
to
to
women.
require a discussion.
Hey, my styles. I'm a hunter. I'm usually on your side, my nigga.
I don't need you to be on my side. I need you to understand what I'm saying.
And I need
get
you to
what you're
understand
saying,
that
my
it's
nigga.
enough out there that it needs to be
Hey,
a
I'm just saying, if
conversation.
we line 10 of niggas up in here right now, how many of them would say, fuck you, bitch, talking to a chick?
It depends on how drunk they is.
Yeah.
Depending on how they feel.
I'm just saying we got
My
Chloe
nigga,
here
if you
now,
got
and
no
we already got
like
one
to
that
make
just said
something
they
happen
would.
in order for it to happen.
I'm talking
But
about
just-
me myself. Depending
Or-
on how drunk I am, I might be like, fuck you then.
Or you might have somebody who
I'll
like
give- that's
look,
accountability. If
some
nigga, if a
people
nigga
just-
ain't that show no
The crazy
accountability.
thing that y'all live in that world where y'all really think the average motherfuckers are really out here
I'm just
disrespecting
talking.
the
I'm
woman.
talking about me.
But some
And
niggas.
if they are, it's a lot of times the
Jesus
woman is
Christ!
the
Let me
suspect.
fucking get my sentence out,
My bad,
please.
my bad.
Damn, because you are very loud. The microphone is definitely picking you up from back there. You was hollering,
My bad,
and
go
it's
ahead.
like I'm soft spoken a little bit, but shit, you will literally have niggas. I'm sorry, but you will literally.
I'm clipping that one in the morning.
Just take
wow.
But you will literally have niggas who go out and about and they literally will be in front of their friends because, you know, they be like, oh, you know, they talk up such a good game like they about to do this or whatever, and then they get declined, and it might not even be in a disrespectful way. Where you be like, you know, okay, no, thank you, I'm good, like, or whatever. But literally, I've had that said to me a few times. Like, okay, fuck you, bitch, or oh, I'm gonna slap the shit out of it. Like, and it's like, for what?
Yeah.
Just because I said no thank
I've
you,
been
that's
that time.
crazy.
My
Like,
thing
I've
is
seen
weak
niggas
ass
get
niggas.
mad
The
and get
fir-
in
the
my
first
face.
time-
Somebody tried to put their hands on me at the house. A male figure, and Owen was there, and a Durham police officer was there, and they pulled me inside because they said they felt that I was unsafe. They saw him following me.
I'm
so
gonna
they didn't-
say this. I didn't even experience that shit until I moved to Raleigh. I didn't understand this shit when I saw it because it was a nigga that I was actually cool with, and we was in the studio. Everybody said we about to go downtown. It was like right around the corner. We was going on Glenwood. So we went down Glenwood, and like he saw
know
a bad
shit for
bitch
real.
walking down the street. And he was like, hey yo. He was really asking a simple question, and she was like, no, I have a boyfriend. And I was like, oh no, that's not what we was asking. I was asking this, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry. But by that time, my man's had already said, oh no, well fuck you then, bitch. That's why you got boogers in your nose. And I'm like, what? and that shit turned into that shit turned into a whole debacle.
Yeah.
We was about to fucking fight her boyfriend. Niggas came up, he called his Crip niggas, and they pulled up with the strap. Like, it was crazy. It was a crazy motherfucking night in downtown Durham on Glenwood Avenue where niggas was bumping chests and about to fight.
on.
But nobody fought.
Hold on.
Naming a lot of
Thankfully.
places
But
and
what I'm
locations
saying
this
is,
episode.
what I'm saying,
I got
I'm not dropping no
interjection
names
because
though,
you
so
said
ain't no
kill
motherfucking
shit.
snitch. But what I'm saying is, this is a nigga I felt like was solid, as solid as you, as solid as Richie. You know what I'm saying? That I know. I feel like I know, like, kind of intimately. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
But-
solid. I watch too many movies. I'm just playing.
Petty as
Ah!
fuck.
I'm just playing that
Petty as fuck. But what I'm saying
Two
is,
things.
I seen that shit. I'm not a nigga like that. But by what's the word? not osmosis.
Guilty
nothing.
by
But
association.
just by association, I was in that crowd. So I'm about to fight the same niggas they about to fight. I'm about to fight the same niggas he about to fight because I'm standing on business with my motherfucking nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, though you may say, hey, it's not a lot of niggas out there, it was like 7 of us all together, right? Since we was standing with Zeke, guess how many niggas was standing on business and calling a girl, a black woman, a bitch in downtown Raleigh? You feel what I'm saying? Even though one nigga only did it. I'm just saying that's what they saying. I understand what you're saying,
listen.
but you don't know how many of your niggas could get on some shit like
What I'm
that.
saying is, you can give me 2 instances, and Ari, you can give me 10 instances. In the end, 1,000 motherfuckers try to holler at you in a year. 10 instances in your life.
I be in my house. Don't nobody
10
be trying to holler at
10
me.
instances in your life don't compare to 1,000 niggas that just try to holler at you and went their own way. So you won't always have some instances, but it's not the majority of what happens to you when men try to holler at you.
Can
You
I
watering
say-
down the stock, my style.
No, you gotta think about what I'm saying.
You taking
Neg-
value away
negative
from
is-
every moment by trying to
negative
flood it
experiences-
with moments that don't matter.
What I'm saying is, if you can name every time that you smiled in your life, you wouldn't be able to motherfucking name that shit. But if you can name every time you got in a fight in your life, you'd be able to name pretty much all your fucking fights, because the negative impacts impact you more because it's trauma.
And Sid
They
just made a
impact you
point.
more. It impacts you more than your positive shit.
Hey, if you're a woman or a man out here walking through life thinking that the average person is rude and disrespectful, then that to me is something
We
that
don't
I
have
would
time to
really
think
think.
about the average person because we too busy thinking about the person that's dead in front of us right now.
That's
Just like the
average
comments,
person, which is
the
the
comments
average
person say, this comment say, even if it's 10 out of 10, if it's 10 out of 100, if it's 10 out of 1,000, if it's 10 out of 10,000, 10 is still too much because why the fuck did those 10 even have to happen in the first place?
10 in your lifetime, though.
Like, doesn't
That's
matter.
not the
Like,
average
that's
person,
still
though.
10. Like,
That's not
it's
the
some
average
people that
person.
go
I
through their whole life and not been in 10
lifetime.
car accidents. Just because somebody like went through their whole life and did, it was only 10. It's still 10 times that shit happened. It don't matter how many times it didn't happen. Like, why did it happen those 10 times? Like, that, yeah.
I just wanted to say, since we're all together, guys, I almost died at Deuce's house because of Richie.
Oh, wow. See?
I don't remember this.
This was when Richie came
Oh,
to
my
bring some
neighbor.
food. And your neighbor almost shot my ass sitting in the car because Richie came and kicked on the front door.
I didn't kick.
You did.
I did kick.
You had on
I
Doc
did.
Martens and you kicked the door because your hands was full.
My,
And then you realized you was at the wrong door.
conveniently
You
stepped
got
away.
over to his house.
my
And
neighbor
was
came
in the
out
house
with
before
the
his
shotgun.
neighbor came outside. Neighbor came outside with a shotgun looking around and shit. And like the fucking
Nah.
nigga off on Friday.
I-
And yo.
To keep it a band, I live like kind of in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Rocky Mount, so I ain't scared of no shit like that. Niggas told me not to move to East Durham. I did the shit anyway because I ain't scared of shit. But
Hilarious.
what I'm saying is, like, it used to be crackheads that we used to fuck with my neighbor, and that nigga like used to shoot at him regularly. So like they would do little petty shit like steal his they stole my camera too, but they steal his like Ring camera, and they motherfucking steal his porch furniture and all kind of shit like that. So by that time, that nigga was like just at the point where if niggas come on his yard, he just gonna dead them.
Yeah.
So
Well, I went in the
Richie
yard.
doing that shit.
You know, the nigga went back inside after coming outside with the gun, holding it like this, right? And then out of nowhere, the nigga popped back outside with this shotgun. Like, I shit you not. And he see the steam coming off the exhaust of the car coming up, and I'm sitting over here, and I'm like, oh, God. I rolled the window down so quick, I said, wrong house. And he started laughing, bitch, it's not funny.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I'm down to do something.
This nigga in the house like, yeah, I'm over here fighting for my life.
I
ain't
jumped
even
out
know
of the
this
car. I
shit.
was like,
Look,
yo, I was like,
and the
everything
crazy
good?
shit
Let's
is,
move forward.
Richard came over to bring me this shit, and like, I got this shit, and I
Yo,
was like,
what's
yeah,
up,
what's up?
Johnny?
We in the house chopping it up. I ain't even know. Ari texted me like 30 minutes later, like, hey, yo, we just almost died out of this motherfucker.
We is me. Turn that W upside down, bitch. Me. This nigga was inside. And he had on all black.
And the point being,
Imagine going and knocking on somebody's door.
all the times I went over to Duke's crib, that one time still gonna stick out, even though it's unlikely. It's still
No,
crazy.
it's like you kick on the wrong fucking door,
crazy.
nigga.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, my styles, my nigga. But I don't want
Someone knocks you
I-
off the side of the
So,
chair.
yeah.
It's
It's
like,
still a man. Hey,
I gotta
look,
hear it.
it's still a man's world.
Let's close it out with something simple.
I almost died.
I don't know if we went through this one already, but it was like, do y'all think it's cool for a married woman to be adding all of her male coworkers?
Hell no.
I don't mind.
I'm not friends
Man,
with
never.
all. I'm friends with the majority of my.
I'm
male
not adding
coworkers.
none of my coworkers,
Why?
bro.
I'm not.
You a
adding-
lie.
I'm
I know
blocking-
3 of them
I'm
that follow you
blocking-
right now.
I'm blocking all of my coworkers.
Cap.
No, I'm blocking.
Maybe 2.
No, I blocked all of them.
I'm not talking
What
about you.
happens
It's like
if she
maybe 2.
does have?
My HR lady told me to add her on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Fuck that.
I don't know.
Man,
I
But
can
it's just
say-
like,
'cause
and
it's
I think
yeah, I want
it wouldn't be
nigga.
about. It wouldn't be about. I would just be like, all right, well, yeah, don't really add me because I got nefarious shit going on. Don't be tagging me and shit. You got all your coworkers over there, like. But yeah, it wouldn't be
What's
about.
the conversation you have with your woman if she start? You see it already happen. She done added 4 of her male coworkers. What type of conversation do you have with the woman now that it done happened? Is your goal to get her to stop doing it? Is your goal to get her to retract everything she's done? Or is your goal just to tell her how you feel and then do what you want to do?
Bold of you to assume that I think a conversation is required. You think a conversation is required? It's just adding friends on Facebook. It's the book. I don't know.
Well, if you're saying you have a problem with it, then
Oh, this
then
in the
con-
docket.
you know
I
what
said,
I'm
do
saying?
y'all think it's okay?
No, that's what I'm asking you. What do you think? Do you think it's okay for your woman to do it?
It wouldn't be about how many she done added. It would be about who she added. Like, if it was somebody that, like,
That's true.
like that you done been went into like the company picnics and you could tell like who be really trying to like
I love
you know what I'm saying on some
company
like
picnics.
on some Mac shit, like on some like work husband, like really trying to like do some wild shit. Yo, why, hey, bro, ain't this, yeah, this your man's, ain't
Damn,
it?
I got like 3 of them.
Like, yeah, like that type of shit. Like, yeah, I wouldn't give a damn like if it was just like a mass ad, because a mass ad ain't really, that is just, she can just click, but like she wouldn't go found them.
I went and found this one and
Yeah.
this one.
Like, yeah,
30
nah,
of
like,
How do you know?
that's a good question because I ain't even on that type of time to even figure it
Aha.
out.
Mm.
Unless, because you know, Marcus, Zucker snitch on y'all ass, and whenever y'all goddamn comment on some shit, it'll put it on your friends like, yeah, so
I
and
was
so
gonna say
commented
he
on
was
this
on
one.
both of them on Instagram and
See, I break shit down. I don't just
and,
generic comment
so-
on shit.
so
I
not
break
only-
shit down in order to comment on it.
So not only did she add Buddy, but she keying all his shit. Like, yo, hey, Sneaky Link, stop keying on that motherfucking status, bro. Like, you making it hot. Like, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, man.
Like, bro, he about to block you. She about to block you. You making it hot in the
I
comments.
had a joint that the
Like-
motherfucking that wanted to like comment every time I said some shit. They'd be like, "Oh, is that what you doing? Is that do you?"
And
really
you don't even
screaming.
think
really
you don't
think
even
that?
realize you
I'm
doing
like,
it. You
why
keep
you
going
want
to their
everybody to
page.
know that shit corny because it's like
It's
why,
the algorithm.
Why you want everybody to know that we fucking like why you want
I
everybody
was talking
to
about
know
coworkers
that
and
we
shit.
fuck?
I mean,
Both.
coworkers.
It's
Both
switched
of
over to
them.
Sneaker
Right.
Links.
Well, no, I was just
Sneaker
saying, like, so, like, what my point was, like, not only did she add her coworker, but now she keying all his statuses.
Now, how do
Like,
you see that though?
because Facebook will tell you so and so
But
commented
your girl,
on
your
this
wife-
status.
But you
Your
gotta also
girlfriend
be
is
that
on-
person's friend too,
Maybe
don't you?
he's kicking on her stuff will give you an indicator that okay now you got all the coworkers.
So
on
it's just a
the thing.
Kiki convention, huh? Like between y'all two and y'all two
I
owners. Like, what is
Do you love me? Are you riding? Like
I'm screaming. Actually, that's fucking hilarious.
Chelsea said it could be innocent. It very well could be innocent. But it's just, it's case by case. No pun intended. Y'all hilarious. But yeah, I mean, if you ain't got nothing to worry about, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's where security come from.
That's what it boils down to too.
Nigga, it's 10:19.
This motherfucker done talked this to death talking about.
Rub it up.
Where's the chicken wrap at?
Hey, well,
Speaking of chicken,
I guess these niggas don't want to stop. They don't want to legislate no more. And then they gave a day off. Y'all learned something today?
Hell no.
don't drink out that
that
Bojangles
shit.
cup.
Don't
Yeah,
drink
I
out this
know, right?
Bojangles.
Don't drink out the Bojangles cup.
My nails glow in the dark.
Yeah.
That's something
and
y'all
they
learned
fire. Show them again.
Okay, I got you.
Boom.
Detail Studio. You feel me?
Yee.
It's a lot of cameras. It's a lot of
Valley
screens,
did that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Gang
gotta
gang.
give them one of them.
Yeah. Hey, if it's vibe, it's vibe. Hey, that screenshot rule is still in effect. Stop talking to yourself in them shits. Ladies, be nice. Don't screenshot as much. Just ignore.
I'm screenshot. Stop sending that shit. If you want to be screenshot, don't send that shit.
Also, hey, stop screenshot motherfuckers that you could have blocked. You could have just blocked them. Why you keep screenshotting?
Nope. Why
Sound
you
like
keep
you
sending me
want the
messages?
attention.
Why you keep sending me messages?
Sound like you want the attention.
I'm screwed.
Like that. Yeah.
Nah,
Oh.
yeah,
Goddamn.
you can do that.
Yeah, just follow the vibe. If you got a number date rule, you got a number date rule, or if you just, you know what I'm saying, it should really be apparent after that first date whether or not y'all vibe in any kind of way.
Yeah.
Anyway, fellas, get out of that fucking glass case. But yeah, it's been another episode of That's Law. Follow me, Google me, Rich Nelson 2K. Where can they find y'all, folks?
You know, you can find Shorty at _ARIQUINN, because it's me, baby, Ari Quinn. Ew!
I am Deuce Tyrell. That's DEUCETYRELL. Everywhere except for Twitter, which is Tyrell Obama. TYRELLOBOMMA, like mama would be.
And y'all make sure y'all follow my styles at
The
Get Your
only
Mind
motherfucker
Right.
you should take serious when you talk.
Get Your Mind Right _ by the third.
I'm hollering.
Now, where can they follow you at, my
Block that nigga at block that nigga.
Hey, what's good, Sal?
My styles in the
You going
hood.
to the let out.
Yeah.
Alright, hey. But yeah, it's been another episode. Next week, it won't be a That's Law Monday, but we're going to have a Shot Topics on Thursday. Shot Topics. Very first of the year. Goddamn.
Damn.
With my styles in the hood.
He don't want to drink with me. He don't want to drink with me, y'all.
We're supposed to have ours on Thanksgiving, motherfucker.
You don't want to. And you see, we ain't have it. You know, I'm ready to drink. I'm drinking now. You know, right? So you know it's not my
I'm
fault.
drinking now.
You know it's not my fault. But hey, I know you don't work for me, my style, but you mind hitting that stop button for me?
Nigga, I ain't your employee.
Hey, it all started with an orange basketball. Goddamn.
And these nuts.